Collective, I am manifesting a beautiful reading. And as I split the deck, look what I get. The Magician and the High Priestess. What'd I just say? The High Priestess is manifesting a good read. Thanks, angels. Thanks, Spirit. We're doing something great. Somebody in the collective is going to get some great news. What's that great news, Spirit angels? What is that great news that I need to deliver, that I am happy to deliver, that I manifest, that we deliver right now? What is this beautiful news? This magical High Priestess type news. Three of Swords. Good news after heartbreak. Okay. So it's the card of emotional pain. Okay, when you get the Three of Swords. So this is like somebody's going to get some good news after emotional pain. Okay. What's this good news? What's coming in for us, Spirit? What are we talking about? Somebody from your past? Who's decided to let go of... Okay, so... Wait a minute. I feel this in... I know I'm pausing because I'm feeling this in like two different ways. This actually feels like two separate energies. Someone is going to have happiness or some good news after emotional pain, and the other person is letting go of someone here. Yeah. Only because I love ya. But that's your only one of the day, okay, boo? Okay. I let him have a Sprite. I know. He should be drinking water. But it's summer vacation, and I'm going to let him have some fun. All right, I'm sorry. Focus. So, hold on. I actually need to get some clarifying cards because I'm feeling a bit conflicted here. I feel like it's two separate energies, but I'm not sure. Someone's getting some good news after emotional pain. Okay. All right. Okay. The Nine of Cups came flipping out in the reverse, and the Fool. Resolving childhood issues. Okay. So someone is getting over emotional pain because they resolved some things, maybe some pain from childhood. Like could be childhood trauma. Okay, but something really painful happened in this person's past. But they're in this, whatever was causing them this deep emotional pain, they've resolved it. For some of you, you might have gone to therapy or you completed some type of therapy, but whatever was keeping you in this state of emotional pain, you've handled it. You're working on healing it, okay? What you were doing to try to heal this before was terrible. Overindulgence. Inner child. You were trying to soothe your inner child through... It wasn't even so much soothing, but you were escaping your inner childhood wounds. Overindulgence. You could have been indulging on some toxic things, okay? Fill in the blank. Whatever these toxic... They're dream killers. They're happiness suppressors. It was going to keep you in a state of emotional pain because you weren't handling things the way that you should have been, okay? Okay. Well, this is great though, okay? So someone is... I feel like there's lots of good things ahead for you because you've now decided to handle things in a much healthier way, okay? You've actually decided to focus on your future, let go of the past, let go of those maybe even triggers, things that were triggering for you, with this completing therapy, whatever that means to you, okay? This doesn't have to be therapy per se, but there's some type of therapy that's been happening or that you've been engaging in. And it's helped you to resolve a lot of childhood issues, okay? That's wonderful. Okay, more about this. I don't feel like this is going to be for everyone. So if this came across your page and you're like, I have no childhood wounds and what the hell are you talking about, then it's probably not your reading, okay? You're going to resonate if you feel I'm talking about you, okay? If you feel, yeah, I've been down that road, Mel. I understand. Empress, full on love, babe. So here's the other thing. You're not only not in a state of emotional pain, not to say that you can't have moments of it, okay? You're still going to have moments of it, even if you've completed therapy, even if you're healed, even if you have done a lot of work, you may still have moments, and that's okay, okay? Healing is not linear, okay? Anyone who's gone through healing and through trauma knows that it's not linear. You can have a slip up or a step back, but that's okay. Just keep pressing forward. But here's the other thing that's happened. Not only have you been healing your emotional pain and doing very well at it, but you're in this beautiful Empress energy. The Empress, she's the embodiment of love, okay? She's the embodiment of love in the deck. She's harmony, she's creativity, she's art, she's luxury, sensuality, fertility, abundance, motherhood. These are all the words on this card. You have such an abundance of love, both in your heart and for others. And the reason you have all of this love is because you've been through all this emotional shit. You've been through all this pain. People who have been through pain make the best friends, make the best lovers, make the best acquaintances, okay? In your Empress energy, you're able to relate. Okay, and it's a beautiful reading. Is there anything else? No, bottom of the deck. The Hierophant in the reverse. Personal beliefs. Personal beliefs. Your belief system has actually shifted as well. As part of your therapy or your healing that you've been doing, your belief system has changed, and in that changing, it has also been a part of what has helped you heal, okay? If there were certain belief systems that you held prior to your healing, those were also part of the things that were really keeping you stuck in that emotional pain, okay? That's a beautiful reading. This does feel done to me. We're going to leave it here, collective. If my readings are resonating, if you enjoy what I do and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also on my Facebook, I have a subscribe feature. So if you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that little button. This is now my full-time livelihood, so I truly appreciate any donations that come in. Of course, if you don't have the means or no pressure, you don't have to donate. I'm just glad that you enjoy the readings. I'm glad that they help you. And I'm glad that you watch them, whether they're for you or not. Everything helps. So thank you for everything that you guys do. I guess we're going to leave it here. I think, I don't know how many readings I'm going to get in today, but I'm feeling like a lot of energy. So I'm feeling like there could be quite a few reads to come out today. Some days you'll notice me sort of fall off and I'll only have a few readings, and other days I'm going to have a ton. So it really just depends on the energy and what I feel compelled to do. Okay? Love you guys.